did want to talk about the fact that if I could pick maybe anywhere to be this weekend, it would be at the Niners-Bengals game. This is high on my list of places I'd like to be, and we have big news, guys, on both sides. If we start in the Bay Area, there was a bombshell dropped yesterday afternoon. It was announced Brock Purdy's in concussion protocol. There was a hit that he took, and this is what the reports are. I'm not saying, I don't know when the hit was. They're telling me that it was after a hit he took on a quarterback sneak in the fourth quarter. Only about 25% of players placed in concussion protocol have been cleared to play the following Sunday. Okay, just a quarter of the league. So remember, it happened Monday night, so that's even worse. It's one less day to recover, I think, right? Kyle Shanahan has not ruled out him playing, though. Okay, so if Brock can't go, it is Sam Darnold taking over, who has some like $300,000 incentive if he plays a little bit on that day. So I do want to put this out there. And I put this out there into the internet, and it was like that Joker meme that's like, and away we go. Because I knew it was going to happen. Here it is. Before the concussion, he threw 5 incompletions on 24 attempts, didn't turn the ball over, had a sterling 124.3 passer rating. After the concussion, he threw 4 incompletions on 6 attempts. These are just numbers. This is why I put it out there. Do with it what you will. What do you think? And of course, and by the way, both those interceptions, we're not taking, here, I want to stop right here, time out. We're not taking anything away from Cam Bynum. Brilliant performance, perfect picks. And he came on our show and he said, no, we practiced that play. He put it into my hands. We've seen him do this before. We also didn't take anything away from Brock and how well he played. But I heard from a lot of Vikings fans, like, don't try to take away from the Vikings fans. This is not. Enjoy your moment. You sucked to start this season. You were 1-4. Now you're winning. Shh. Go over there and be quiet and like deal with your career. There's nothing not taking away from you. There's nothing to do with you. It has to do with the people who are trying to take away from what Brock Purdy is in the National Football League. And that matters. So, to put it out there, if you look at it, if you're trying to, use the game to discredit Brock Purdy as a quarterback, you need to stop, because those numbers are pretty glaring. My opinion on it probably affected him. There's also people coming after the league about this, about why was he playing, he didn't feel the concussion symptoms until you get on a plane. Are they like delayed symptoms? Is it like late reaction symptoms to a concussion? I don't think so. I'm not going to get into any of that. I just want to put the numbers out there so we can sort of clear the air, or at least consider that it may have affected his performance late in the game, because that split is pretty crazy, right? I think we can all agree. At Up and Adam Show with your thoughts. And Viking fans, just enjoy. We're the show that had Cam on the program. We wanted Cam to say, like, you did your thing at the end of this game. Not taking away from what he did, that smiley face of his, what he's got going on, absolute ball hawk action. But this is more about Brock Purdy and how he's being framed and used and thought about in this National Football League. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest Up and Adams content right on YouTube.